Alrighty, welcome on in, everybody. Tonight we are in TPES 2v2 League. So if you didn't know, TPES not last season, but a few weeks ago opened up a 2v2 league. So this is TPES 2v2. We have MSR Broken Bones versus DYN Dynasty Demons. I couldn't fit their org on their name. But it is DYN, it is in the title, so shout out to them, making sure they get their credit. But yeah, we're going to be facing off in a best of 5 2v2. What's up, Dilly? Azam, what's up? Tyler with the follow, thank you, I appreciate that, guys. But yeah, we are going to get started pretty soon here. Once everybody is in, we are going to have Broken Bones take the field and get things kicked off, quite literally. So I'm excited. I've seen Dynasty Demons around. I've never seen them in a 2v2. It's mostly 3v3s, so I'm pretty excited to see what they got here. And then MSR Broken Bones is new to me. I have never seen or heard of them before, so I'm excited to see what they have and what they bring to our Rocket League community. So good luck to both teams. Who are you guys here voting for? Who you got? Where's your money being put? I gotta know. Also, welcome on in if you were just joining us. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Zam. I appreciate that. What seems to be occurring? What seems to be is a 2v2 here. Best of 5. TPES 2v2 League. Broken Bones versus Dynasty Demons. Oh, I see some support for Broken Bones. Okay. Also, hello, Fallen. It's been a minute. How are you? Are you still on vacation? How's that going? And we got a hydrate. Let's go. I feel like we're gonna need it, low-key. I feel like things are gonna be super heated in this. Especially 2s. They get, like, intense. They're a little bit, quicker pace sometimes. Cheers though, Dilly, times 5. You already know, the hydrate king out here. Thank you. I don't know if y'all can hear the water bottle. There you are. Proof I have it. Ooh, on the beach. That sounds so nice. Escaping the heat. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it's not like humid though, Alright, I want to check one more time. Alright, we still got 2. And Hydra's from Fallen. Let's go. That's Rocket League player? That's a hard one. I don't know. Woo, we're going to be flooded tonight. Let's go. Hydrates. I love it. Ooh, 1 second. Nice. Alright. Hydrates, let's go. Okay. Fallen's taking the Rocket League Best Player crown. Okay, I see you. Yes, the VOD will go up right away, actually. So if you guys, want to check it out right after, my VODs go up immediately. Oh, you want a drink? Okay, there you go. My mini co-caster has made it back from nap time. No. Not even, Fallen. Be quiet. Stop it. You act like you weren't grinding like a few weeks ago. And more hydrates. Let's go. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. There we go. Okay. Other team has shown up. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Pepper.
Alright, letting the teams know we are good to start. On blue. Broken Bones take the field when y'alls are ready. We're gonna get things kicked off. Are you ready? High five. Yeah. Blue or orange?
Body.
Blue or orange?
Body.
Blue? We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Mahogany 2, div 4. Who's rank molasses? Haven't seen one of those in a minute.
Yeah. Who's that? Yeah.
Okay, I'm not the only one who only sees one from Dynasty. They're here. They're here. We're good. We're good. Alrighty. Woo, they're taking the field. Let's go. Alright, I hope y'all are buckled in and ready. We are getting it kicked off. Literally, with a room taking it. Going straight towards the net. Cage just gonna clear that out past midfield. New Face with a touch, stopping the momentum there. Big Pap's gonna steal it though. Up and over defense. It's a shot and that's in. KG is the first to score in this 2v2. Okay. I think we're good with the names now. Let's go. Big Pap taking it. Sending it over to Aurum. Maybe I'll just call him Destroyer. KG is with a small clear. No Face. So with the catch. A bounce off the wall and a demo. Another shot and it's saved away. KG with the save. In comes New Face. No one to stop him as he scores that, tying up the game. What rank is this? This is Sapphire, so yeah, I believe that's C1, C2. What's up, Airwick? Here we go. Our third kickoff. Straight onto Broken Bones side. Big Pap with the clear, going all the way down the field. KG is stealing that corner boost. Destroyer with a clear to mid. And a bump, keeping the ball at bay. New Face with the pickup off the back wall, going for a double. Not quite the touch he wanted there. Balls it back in the corner as it's taken downfield. Big Pap with another big touch straight to defense. Destroyer sending it right back where it came from. KG is now in possession, getting that turnaround. And a small pass. And in comes Destroyer with the steal. Almost center, a little too much sauce there. Going to the other side. Once again, KGS is there to take that challenge. New Face wins it, but loses possession. A Big Pap there. In comes Destroyer right outside the net. New Face not there for the double. Gets it over KGS though. Still maintaining that offensive pressure. Destroyer with a touch, open net, and that's in! Aurum Destroyer taking the lead for Dynasty Demons here. And that is gonna be our third kickoff play as we head on to the fourth one. Aurum Destroyer takes it. Big Pap was there. Nice little flip to stop the momentum. New Face with a shot saved away by Cagius as he tries to get it out, but Destroyer is not going to let that happen. As he pops it up one more time, Cagius is there. No boost in the tank, but still going to take that challenge. Do what he can here. Big Pap with the pickup. Back to Cagius, the setup, and it's in! Tying up the game yet again. We have a 2-2 game, 2 minutes 59 seconds on the clock. What a play. Nice and simple, pretty easy. Love to see it though. Duos is probably one of my favorites. I don't know about you guys, but... And there's a touch from Destroyer and a dirty demo, taking out the last defender. New Face full tank ahead. Big Pap getting in the way. Aegeus with the pop-up, getting that clear. Sending it down line. A bouncing play. Aurum Destroyer sends it center. It's a shot and it's in. One little touch setting it up for the offense. And New Face just wasn't quite ready for that. We now have Broken Bones back in the lead. We have a fake kickoff. Ball going right back to Big Pap. As he gets the turnaround, sends it right to New Face. KGS getting that clear, sends it past midfield. And Destroyer is going to turn it around, possibly take a shot, and it's in! We have a tie game once again, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3, 2 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. I see you. I see you. Here, let's see this next kickoff. Kind of a stalled kickoff. KGS with the pickup straight into the net. And that's just how you take the lead right back. In little to no time at all. Nice little stalled kickoff. A quick cheat using full boost ahead. 4-3, just over 2 minutes remaining. Another stalled kickoff. New Face taking it this time. A little bit of a flip turns into a shot. Big Pap with a save. Destroyer sending it to the back wall. KG is stealing possession, leaving it for New Face. One touch from Destroyer, trying to set up New Face again, but he got challenged by Big Pap. KG is now in possession. Taking it up, almost off the ceiling. Does he lose it? He does. Destroyer with the steal. It's a shot saved by Big Pap. New Face with the catch. 5 boosts and a dream. Sends it center and it's denied. Sent out back to midfield. Destroyer with the challenge. Gets it under. Can he get past KGS for this next goal? There's the shot and it's in! Back to a tie game. 4-4. I try. He's a little more interested in binoculars than casting this time, but if he comes back around, I'll get him for you. And our next kickoff going to Broken Bones side of the field. And Big Poppy is going to get a small clear. Destroyer with a challenge. Popping it up. There goes New Face. There's the touch. 6 boosts left to work with. Broken Bones back in possession. Sending it down to Cagius with a touch to the other side of the field. New Face getting to the ball first. Down to Destroyer with a touch. That would have been perfect if he just bumped Cagius right there. I'm not voting for any team, but just pointing that out. And a misconnect! Leaving it open. They aren't going to lose possession that easy. Destroyer waiting for him like a fly on the wall. Gets the challenge, sends it over to New Face who gets the clear. Open net just wide. There's the pinch to the other side. Big Poppy taking that corner boost, moving downfield as he pops it up. Destroyer interfering. Big Poppy going for the bumps. There we go. Destroyer back in possession, up and over Cagius. Almost a shot denied by Big Poppy there. Cagius with a challenge just outside the net. And they are working their way down the field. We might have an overtime in game number 1. Let's see if we can have any movement here. Nope, that's gonna send us into overtime. Game number 1. Here we go. Dynasty Demons gaining fieldage straight into a shot saved by Cagius. New Face with the shot himself. And it's saved away by Big Poppy as he's gonna take it downfield now, get past one defender, take out the second one, and Cagius just was not there to seal the deal. New Face spawns it just in the nick of time, sending it out, but Cagius is still gonna be able to sink it in the top left corner of the net. What a shot. And with that, Broken Bones takes game number 1 in overtime. Very, very close game. Literally only 1 point away. Y'all can take a look at those stats. We got 5 shots compared to a little bit fewer. I think that was 3. So, pretty close in stats. Not that that really matters. It was a close game either way. But here we go, game number 2, kickoff number 1. KGS sends it straight to the corner right where a destroyer is as he sends it downfield. Bounce off the backboard, shot, and that's in. Straight off the back, 8 seconds in. We'll watch that one more time. Big Poppy just no boost. I was wondering what happened there. He just kind of didn't move. It's all good though. Second kickoff, Dynasty Demons gaining fieldage yet again. In comes New Face just outside of the net. KGS in possession. Going for it. Destroyer interfering. Big Poppy with the steal. It's a shot saved by New Face. In comes KGS with the touch, getting the turnaround. However, there's no boost for him. Big Poppy left in charge on defense. Gets the pinch before he gets taken out. New Face with the touch off the backboard. It's rolling down. KGS getting there first. Destroyer sends it to the other side. Off the wall, in comes KGS with the touch. Destroyer is there, sending it to the other side now. The bouncing play goes straight to Big Poppy as he tries to get it center. A misconnect from defense could be detrimental here, and it's not. The shot just goes off of the crossbar. Come here. Come here. Take a look at these cars. What do you see?
Purple.
Yeah, what color? Red, yeah. Look, there's a shot. Yay, it's in. Clap. Yeah, so Dynasty Demons just scored a second goal for themselves, extending the lead. We now have a 0-2 game. 3 minutes, 39 seconds on the clock. What? How many minutes?
2.
No, 3. 3. Good job.
Duck.
Yeah.
Duck.
Look, there's a shot from KGS, and it's in, closing the gap.
Duck. Duck.
No.
Duck. Duck.
A nice little side touch from his Fennec, sinking it into the net for that mic drop, bringing us to kickoff number 4. 4? 4. Good job. KG is taking it downfield. New Face getting in the way. Destroyer with the touch sends it center. Big Poppy is there for the turnaround. In comes KGS. There's the shot, and it's in. You say cage? Yeah. That is a dog. I got one of my little like action figure dogs. But here we go. Kickoff at number 5. Dynasty Demons could just score off rip, and it's not. Big Poppy is there on defense. KGS with a second follow-up save off of New Face as he gets semi-bumped off the play. Big Poppy with the clear. Destroyer now in possession, taking it across his net. A little bit of a dangerous play in any game mode, but it worked out for him. New Face stealing it from Big Poppy as he takes it downfield just a little bit. Him and Destroyer working together. There's the pop-up off the wall straight towards the net. No shot registered. KG is sending it out with the help of his teammate. Almost a shot just wide of the net. Destroyer sending it down. Big Poppy stopping the momentum there. Orm Destroyer is sending it back down the field. Here we have a little bit of a volley between these two teams. Open net could be a shot, and it's not. Orange. In comes KGS. There's the shot, a little too high, bouncing down. Big Poppy with the follow-up, not enough momentum. New Face gets the catch. Destroyer letting him take it as he's there for second man defense. And perfect timing too, as we just had a shot roll in. Ball is back at mid though. New Face going for the shot and shut down immediately. Ball going across the net. There's the shot, and it's in! We have Dynasty Demons back in the lead here. A 2-3 game, 1 minute 49 seconds. This is the Sapphire tier, which I believe is C1, C2. Here we go, a ball going straight to the wall. New Face almost with a shot. KGS is going to send that out. with a follow-up touch, sending it over to Big Papi, and he gets denied by Destroyer. As he gets the turnaround, sends it right outside the net on the back wall. KGS is there. Going down. Destroyer with a challenge, leaving it for Big Papi as he takes a long shot. Double tap? Nope. Saved away by Destroyer. Ball's back at mid, going straight towards the net. Offense getting taken out with a dirty demo. Meaning there was no follow-up. New Face getting taken out again, leaving no defense. What a play here. What a way to tie up the game. Another dirty demo. KGS is smart about those. We haven't really seen him intentionally really demo people like that. I mean, it's only game 2, but still. Our next kickoff, we are on Broken Bones side of the field. Destroyer almost going for a shot. KGS is there. Destroyer with a touch as it goes backwards. Big Papi capitalizing on that, getting that clear off his side of the field. We are in our last 45 seconds, and we have a 3-3 game, ladies and gentlemen. Again, a very, very close game. These teams are neck and neck. New Face down to Big Papi. Destroyer going for a shot here, and it's saved away by KGS. His duo is there to send it out. Destroyer with the turnaround. Big Papi is there on defense. Off the back wall. KGS is the only one to get there. We got 10 seconds for one of these teams to make a play here. What's up, JP? How's it going? Welcome on in. Ooh, almost. And here's our second overtime. Let's see who's gonna win this one. Last time it was Broken Bones. This time it's gonna be Dynasty Demons taking the win in overtime. Only 6 seconds in. Last game was 5-4. This one is 3-4. So almost like the last one. And that brings our game series to 1-1. That would have been so confusing. I almost said 1-1. 2-1, 2-1. Yeah, that, I don't know. Okay, anyways, 1-1 game series. I love it here. Alrighty, and with that, we head into game number 3. Both games going into overtime, which is crazy. I mean, it's great. I love to see this. But that's just crazy. Ooh, I definitely don't want to auto. Thank you. Thank you.
When is Ashton leaving?
Alrighty, sorry about that. Actually, that's not. Thank you, Epic. You're so amazing. It's a great game. Okay. We only missed a few seconds. Still 0-0. 30 seconds into game number 3. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We have Broken Bones on offense here, trying to work their way through Dynasty Demons. Here comes a Big Papi. KGS with the follow-up touch, still applying this pressure. And New Face is going to be the one to clear off their side of the field. Oh. Destroyer with the first goal of this game. Not keyboard. It is actually my Xbox controller. So, yeah. That and my mic just picks up everything. So, that doesn't help. Here we go. Second kickoff off the ceiling. New Face is going to send it right towards the net. Grab that shot, but it gets saved away by KGS. Destroyer setting it up. Big Papi with the touch getting challenged. Still trying to stick with it as Destroyer goes right under him. taking the ball downfield, and he gets taken out with a dirty demo. There's the shot, a little too high, no follow-up. Nice little bump, offense and defense taking each other out. New face, sending it center, trying to get it over to his teammate. Couldn't quite do that as KGS is just on it. He is relentless right now. I don't think they're very happy about the last game. But we'll see. We got that ball in the corner on Dynasty Demons side of the field. New face with the touch, sending it down towards mid. Destroyer pushing it down even further. And KGS is gonna get the turnaround. Destroyer with the response, sending it right back to the corner. KGS with the misconnect leaves the net open, and New face is gonna capitalize on that. We now have an extended lead for Dynasty Demons here, 0-2, with 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Right, Belzar? Yeah, it's a fun time out here. Here we go. Another tactical fake by the defense. There's the shot. Turned into a save. Big Poppy's taking it downfield, trying to work past this duo. And KGS is gonna take it center, and it's in. What a play here. This one I kind of want to take a second to review real quick. We got KGS trying to get that center. I think had Destroyer not touched that would have been way off. But I don't know. I just work here. Don't ask me. New face taking the kickoff from his duo and sinking it into the back of the net. Look at this stalled kickoff. New face with the cheat. Gets there just before KGS takes him out. Scoring it and extending the lead yet again. We now have a 1-3 game. 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. And this is game number 3. Winner of this will take the lead in the series as we are tied. So far, it's a looking okay. KGS put in another one in the net, dribbling through the team here. This should be a highlight right here. Playing the bounce off the wall, going through the double duo, and it's just in the net. Bringing us to kickoff number 6. A little bit of a stalled kickoff. KGS is there. Taking the shot, and it's in. We are back to a tie game, just like that. Proof in the pudding, nothing is promised. That 2-goal lead did not last long. KGS and Big Poppy working together to close the gap. Finally, sealing the deal. We are back to a tie game with about 1:45 remaining. Ball is in the corner. In comes New face. KGS is going to get right past him though. From the corner, Destroyer gets the turnaround. Still maintaining possession there, leaving it for New face as they send it down to the corner. And they get taken out with a dirty demo. Destroyer got to figure out what to do here. KGS with the touch, leaving it for Destroyer here. Playing the bounce off the wall. It's looking like a shot, and it's denied. Whoa. Alrighty, Destroyer not able to put that one in the net. Big Poppy back in charge just outside the net. KGS taking a shot just wide. And a challenge from Destroyer. Big Poppy with the steal. Off the wall yet again. Another dirty demo on New face. Destroyer having to get back, and does, as the shot was just off anyways. Big Poppy taking possession, dribbling on his head. A small little flick. New face waiting for something here. And Big Poppy does get the shot. Destroyer with the save. And a full field clear. New face with the touch, taking it up off the ceiling. Right towards the net. Saved away by KGS. Destroyer getting in the way. Sending it over to New face yet again. Off the back wall, and a dirty demo on the offense. Destroyer was not there for that play. We now have an open net for half a second. There's the shot off the crossbar. New face is up. Are we gonna have a third overtime? It looks like we might. They did get it up in time. Ooh, nope. Overtime. Game number 3. We are 3 for 3 right now. I just want y'all to know that. We are 3 for 3 in overtimes. Every single game. And there it is. Dynasty Demons, a Destroyer, taking the win in this one. Another 3-4 game. And that brings us to a 1-2 game series. Dynasty Demons just took the lead for themselves, putting us on game point. This next one, if Dynasty Demons takes it, that is gonna do it for the game series. And wow is all I have to say for now. But yeah, Broken Bones still has a chance to redeem themselves in this game. We will see what happens as these next 5 minutes of Rocket League unfold before our very eyes. Okay, there's no chats in their thread. We're good. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I didn't. Oh well. It's okay. And our next kickoff. Very, very stalled. Not only just at the kickoff point, but even to the wall. KGS with a touch as it gets sent out. Big Poppy taking it down the field. New face in charge, stealing that corner boost. Takes the shot. KGS with the save. He sends it downfield. Destroyer keeping up with it. Gets a touch to start the turnaround. Gets the turnaround off the back wall. Steals the corner boost yet again. Big Poppy getting it off his side of the field. KGS is there, trying to get that center, and Destroyer on defense sends it out. Another challenge that Destroyer is going to win and take. No boost in the tank, and they just kind of fall off. KGS gets that clear, capitalizing on it. Destroyer with the touch, sending it out. Straight to Big Poppy, though. He sends it right back to the back wall. Still applying that offensive pressure. And there's the clear. We are now on Broken Bones' side of the field. Destroyer with the touch, straight to Big Poppy, back to Destroyer, over to KGist. And he's gonna try and get past New Face. And there's the demo. New Face taken out. Not to dinner. Almost a double tap from KGist there. Defense back in time for the follow-up rebound shot. Destroyer to the back wall. Going center. His duo was there. There's the challenge. Sending it to the other side. Big Poppy with the mid boost and ball. As it goes center. KGS with the shot. And it's in! First goal of the game. I think this is the longest we've gone without a score. Or first score, I will say. Without a first score being made. Almost a whole 2 minutes in. And our next kickoff going to Dynasty side of the field. KGS with the shot just wide. Destroyer trying to get that clear. And it's in the net. Literally, only 23 seconds later, we are at the 3-minute mark exactly. And we have a 1-1 game. And our next kickoff going to Broken Bones side of the field. Big Poppy down to KGS. There's the shot. Still up. Right outside the net. New Face almost able to grab that save. There was a challenge that turned into a double tap off the defense here. New Face almost had that. Great follow-up from KGS. Love the sportsmanship. He acknowledged that was pretty good. That was a good play. Here we go. Next kickoff. Destroyer setting himself up, and with the challenge, New Face almost is set up. Not quite the angle, but almost. Big Poppy with the send down to the back wall as it's rolling up and falling down. Famous waterfall right there. Destroyer taking it downfield. KGS with the steal. New Face is there for the backup. It's a shot saved away by Big Poppy as he sends it downfield. Taking out New Face along the way. And Destroyer. But New Face is back now, so he gets the clear. KG is getting in the way. Destroyer is back, sends it over. Now in the corner on a Broken Bones side of the field. KG is down to Big Poppy as he pops it up, following it, and leaves it for Destroyer to bump him off. New Face chasing down the ball. Trying to stick with it. Doesn't quite get the challenge. KG is with the shot. Destroyer with the save. Big Poppy with the touch. Shot just outside the net. A little too high. As he sticks with it, shutting down the offense here. KG is being targeted. And Big Poppy's not going to stand for that as he takes out Destroyer. Ironic. And sends the ball downfield. Destroyer, no boost in the tank, still going for it. Big Poppy interfering his plan there. A challenge off the wall, sends it down. KG is sending it down. It's going center. And nobody is there. Defense not quite making the connection there. Offense kind of expected them to get it. So another shot just outside the net. Hidden post. And a nice steal by Big Poppy. Taking possession, popping it up off the wall. Let's see what he does here. He gets challenged off. Cages with a bouncing play off the wall. New Face plays the bounce. Gets it all the way to the backboard. Crossbar doing all the defense here. Big Poppy with the save. There it is. And gets the ball past midfield, continuing the legacy, going all the way to the back wall once again as it rolls outside of the corner. And there's the pinch. Almost on target. KGS was there with the catch. Big Poppy with a touch, sending it to a Destroyer. And he's going to take it right back. Playing very slow and calculated. Trying to find his duo here. Not quite the pinch they probably anticipated. And there it is. Broken Bones taking game number 4. Hello, OT. Good to see you. Oh, that's so sad. I have them like all, whatchamacallit, broken apart. So last game, I think that's why the players were like, what are you doing, Royalty? Because I did not switch the field. That is on me. I'm so sorry. But we are now on Champions Field for the last game. Here we go. And there you have it. Those are basically all of the ones that I have so far. I'm also on YouTube. All my casts and games are there, as well as community nights. So I do stream there as well. So if you're interested in watching some of those, not all Rocket League, some are Minecraft, some are It Takes Two. Go check that out. Thank you, thank you. Here we go, game number 5. Kickoff being taken by New Face as they pop it up. Big Poppy is there, sending it right back to the corner, keeping it away from his net. Destroyer with a challenge. Right outside the net. Cagius with a touch. Offense had no play there after that one. Destroyer with a back pass. And Cagius is capitalizing with a bump. And there it is. What a play. Cagius not only getting the setup. What a dive. Right over to Big Poppy to finish the play. Here we go, kickoff number 2. Come up here. And right there, right outside the net, we have a challenge. Times 2. New Face with the clear, open net, but it is wide. Cageus with the clear himself. We are entering that volley phase, it seems. Destroyer and Cageus sending it the same direction. Ironic. Ball is up and so is Cageus. Snow boost in the tank. Still got the hit for the clear. And Cageus now has boost as he got demoed out of the game. New Face almost with a shot. Little bit of a light touch. Could have been something though. That was a W read by him. And there's another setup. Cageus going a little too high. Big Poppy with the challenge. Not letting the clear happen. Destroyer sending it to the corner. Cageus getting in the way as a shot. And it's saved by New Face. New Face using all his boost. Taking one challenge. Losing possession in the second one. Cageus outside the net. Set up for a double. He's not there. Nor is his teammate. As he gets beat and the ball's going on their side of the field. Open net. There's the shot and it's in. We now have a 1-1 game. Once again, this is it. Game point for both teams. Whoever wins this takes the win this week. So, super exciting. No pressure whatsoever. Here we go. Our next kickoff. Straight into Cageus tires. As he sends it over. Destroyer getting in the way of that pass there. As he gets bumped off the play. New Face with the touch. Cageus with the follow-up touch. Knocking it back just a little. New Face with the pickup though. Big Poppy and Cageus are there taking the challenges. Ball still going back towards their side. Big Poppy interrupting New Face's shot. As he takes it around town, trying to get past Destroyer, and he actually takes it. It's a shot, and that's in. Destroyer taking the lead for Dynasty Demons here. What a dive. Just straight nose dive into the floor, and it works out. Love it. Love it, love it. This is Rocket League.
What? Oh. Yeah.
And here we go.
Okay.
It's a sensitive mic. Don't yell at them. They're sensitive too. Shh. Just kidding. But Big Poppy in possession.
No.
Going for a dribble straight towards the net, and it's saved away by New Face. And there's the shot from New Face himself, saved by Cageus. So he takes it once again around town, off the wall, straight towards the net with a pinch, and that's in! Tying up the game. 2-2 with 1 minute 58 seconds remaining. Keeping it away from defense. Through and through. What a shot. Here we go. Kickoff number 5. New Face takes it. Cageus is there. However, the ball's still going towards his net. New Face sticking with the challenge. And there was the double tap. Not quite in though. Cageus getting bumped. New Face with the steal. Big Poppy gets the clear straight into Destroyer. New Face with the turnaround. Thank you. And Cageus, they're going for the challenge. Gets bumped off, but the ball's not going towards his net anymore.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. New Face popping it up off the wall. Big Poppy with the steal. Destroyer is there, stealing it right back from him. Popping it up, going for the shot. It was wide, but Cageus was there. Ball's going center. New Face almost with a shot, going to the corner instead. And comes a Destroyer with the touch. No bumps on defense as they are locked and loaded, waiting for them to take a shot. Destroyer over to Big Poppy off the wall, bouncing play straight into Cageus. It's a long shot, little too high. There's the follow-up, saved by New Face.
Back.
We have a dribble.
Back.
Cageus with the turnaround. And it gets cleared away by New Face. Big Poppy once again taking it right back towards the net off the back wall. We got 30 seconds in a tie game. Hold on. Big Poppy with the clear. New Face with the touch. Still sending it back towards his side of the field though. Destroyer off the corner. Big Poppy interfering him. New face with the turnaround. Him and the defense as it gets cleared back to midfield. Destroyer in the way. Big Poppy with the clear. It's still up. This might be it. Almost center. New face is there. It's dropping. And that's overtime. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Every game has been overtime. Big Poppy. Not every game. Almost every game. We have a challenge in the corner. KG is taking possession here. New face getting in the way. This ball goes center. Destroyer swoops in, sends it down the field. KG is taking it around, quite literally, and that is why it's very dangerous to take the ball across your net. New face almost scored that. If it wasn't for that post being right there, right where it always is, every single time, every single match, that would have been in. And that would have been the game. But here we go. KG is sending it to the corner. Destroyer is there. Big Poppy with the steal. And he gets challenged away. Aegeus with the shadow defense. Getting in the way just a little bit. Big Poppy trying to stick with it. As he is taking it past midfield. Loses possession to the challenge. Destroyer taking it downfield. Getting past Cageus. Big Poppy back just in the nick of time. Another challenge. KG is playing very patient, waiting for his teammates to get back, as he had no boost on defense. Ball sent to the other side. There's the shot, just wide. Big Poppy trying to keep defense or offense away from it. That was a great bump right there. Big Poppy, Destroyer almost with the shot. KG is with that read, not letting the shot happen. New face with the center. Big Poppy with a small clear. Destroyer with the turnaround. It's a shot! Double! And that's in! DYN Dynasty Demons taking the win. With a double tap too. Love that. Love that for him. He'll have stories to tell the kids tonight. Wow, what a series. Yeah, definitely. GG's to both teams. Like, no kidding. I wouldn't even be mad if I was Broken Bones here. I mean, definitely keep you guys' heads up. Every single game except game number 4, when it mattered the most for Broken Bones to win, they took the win, not in an overtime. But every single other game was in overtime, and that's crazy. That's actually incredible. But congratulations to DYN Dynasty Demons for the win this week. You guys do not forget to score report. Yes, yeah. Crazy, crazy. We had a 5-4 game, 3-4, another 3-4. I didn't record game 4. I think that was 2-1. That one wasn't like super high, but I remember there was a 2. 2-1, and Broken Bones took that one in game 5, as you guys just saw. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, that's gonna do it all for me. It was super balanced. I have been Royalty, your caster for today. I will be live again. I don't know if it's gonna be on my stream or a league stream. So I'll keep y'all updated on that if I can. But yeah, that's gonna do it all for this stream. I'm gonna see if I can start a quick raid if y'all want to stick around for that. I'd appreciate that. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that you took a little piece out of your day to stop by here to come cheer on the teams, the players, the orgs, the league, the caster, whoever. I appreciate it just as much as they do. Y'all stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night wherever you are in the world. I hope to see you in the next one, but if I don't, I'll catch you around soon. I know it. Be there or be square. I'm gonna head on over to Mando, who is casting KCG Shadow versus Starlight. It's a GC2, GC3 game. So we're gonna head on over there to Mando. Go say hi to him for me. Yes, OT, OT. It was OT all game. Let's go. OT, OT. What's up, Oscar? I'll see you in like 30 minutes.
Welcome to the undefined.